Kamavinga.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Yamal. Lopez, can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. And claimed it back swiftly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Potw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Okay, interesting. Potw. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodri. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Oh, what a mistake! Played out to the right, back into the middle. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van der Ven makes the interception. And it's Lopez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vermin is wide and looking to get it. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And he's being shifted off it. Pass somewhat off target. That's an imaginative pass. Fermin receives it in a wide position. Danger averted for now. Kamavinga.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And a shot! Mbappe! There it is! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And they win it back again. And it's Soboslai. Roberto Carlos. In with the challenge. Tries to play it through. Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. BG Pathum United have the chance to go the other way. And he's there to retrieve it. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he welcomes it in. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that was very necessary. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. That looks a cracking ball. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 13, Bruno Fernandes.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had it taken off him. That pass isn't the best. Casillas gets good distance on it. Koundé looking for options for movement. And he's managed to gift it back. Van de Ven. Sané. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. And the keeper's given it away. He's picked his way, big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Some resolute defending there. Gordon going face-to-face with his great rival. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can clear their lines. And he's picked it up out wide. He's come in hard. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
just playing it safe and simple.
29,950.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's really well cleared. Kamavinga, played out to the left flank. Mbappe! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Szoboszlai. Probing pass. He's gone forward. Now it's Yamal. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he can clear it away. Well, that is one way to stop him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham cuts out the pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Szoboszlai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Oh, and the shot! Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eder Militao is there to clear.
BG Potw United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, there's the clearance. Now it's Yamal. Nicely shaped ball.
There will be
Now
one
there's a
minute
find.
at a time.
And Sané! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on...
And that is as far as it goes. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.